Hey everybody, and welcome to this deep dive. Today we're going to be looking at something pretty special.
Yeah, sports fandom.
The kind that makes people go crazy
Totally.
and really put it all out there for the athletes that they love.
It all starts with this video that Cristiano Ronaldo shared.
Oh yeah.
And we've got a news article here in Urdu that kind of helps us break it down.
Cool.
Yeah. So Ronaldo posted this video of this older man who's visibly emotional.
Yes.
He's in a stadium full of fans and everyone's going crazy.
Awesome.
And he's chanting Ronaldo's name and it's so touching to see.
I know, it's really powerful.
It makes you wonder what makes someone feel that way, you know?
Absolutely. It's a great question, and it reminds me of a similar story, actually, from back in the day when the Pakistani cricketer Imran Khan injured his foot.
Yeah.
People blamed it on a fan's curse.
Oh, wow.
And there were apologies and pleas for forgiveness from fans all over.
Really?
It really shows how much weight fans can have, whether it's real or imagined.
That's crazy.
So in the video that Ronaldo shared, there was this detail that really stuck out to me. The fan is wearing a yellow jersey with the number 7.
Interesting.
So it makes you wonder if he's a fan of Ronaldo's current team, Al Nassr, in Saudi Arabia.
Possibly, yeah. And you can hear the fan in the video saying things in Arabic, too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, which kind of leads to that connection.
So Ronaldo is actually trying to find this fan.
I know, that's so cool.
Which is incredible, right?
Defense, babe.
Especially when you think about how massive Ronaldo's online presence is.
Exactly. We're talking almost 1 billion followers across every platform.
Wow.
That makes him the most followed person on the planet.
More than Selena Gomez.
Even more than Selena Gomez.
That's insane.
I know, it's wild.
So 640 million followers on Instagram alone.
Crazy.
170 million on Facebook and millions more on YouTube and X.
Yeah, it's a lot of people.
That's a lot of people scrolling through their feeds and seeing this emotional fan.
You know, it's interesting because while Ronaldo is considered by many to be the GOAT, greatest of all time, there's always that debate with Messi fans.
Oh, of course.
Who are just as passionate.
Right.
It's a rivalry for the ages.
For sure.
Yeah.
So speaking of dedication, Ronaldo's post looking for this fan has gotten a crazy amount of attention.
I bet.
87.5 million views.
Wow.
And 69,000 retweets.
That's awesome.
So fans all over are trying to help.
Yeah. Have you seen any of the responses?
Oh, yeah. There are even some people jokingly saying that they're the guy in the video.
That's so funny.
It's really heartwarming to see how many people want to reunite them.
I know. And all these Twitter accounts sending messages of support. It's really cool to see everyone united.
Yeah, a simple video can bring people together like that.
Absolutely.
So there's this one response that I saw that I thought was really funny.
Okay.
This Twitter user claimed that the fan is his twin brother.
Oh, wow.
And asked Ronaldo to meet him instead.
That's hilarious.
This just shows you how people are connecting with the story and finding humor in it. It's really cool.
Yeah, and what's really fascinating is that Ronaldo, at 39 years old, is still killing it.
I know, he's amazing.
He's not only leading Al Nassr, he's also captaining the Portuguese national team.
That's right.
That's insane.
Yeah.
And remember, this search is all happening while he's in the middle of competing at such a high level.
It makes you wonder, what does it mean to him to connect with this fan? On such a personal level with all of this other stuff going on.
Right. Is it a reminder of the impact he has or just the pure joy that football can bring?
It's a good question.
Yeah, it really makes you think about what's important.
I think it speaks to his character.
Oh, absolutely.
He's at the top of his game winning championships, and he can still be touched by the emotion of one fan.
Yeah.
It says a lot about him as a person beyond just what he does on the field.
I agree.
And speaking of what he does on the field, his list of achievements is unbelievable.
Oh, yeah. 5 Ballon d'Or awards.
Right.
3 UEFA Men's Player of the Year awards.
4 European Golden Shoes.
And 5 FIFA World's Best Player awards.
It's insane.
That's a whole trophy cabinet.
It's a reminder that even the biggest stars are still human.
Totally.
They're touched by the same things that move us all.
Absolutely.
So, getting back to the search.
Yeah.
There's another interesting detail here.
Okay.
From Sportskeeda, they say the video of the fan might actually be from an AFC Champions League match.
Oh, wow. So for those who don't know,
right,
the AFC Champions League is the biggest club competition in Asia.
Huge.
It's a big deal.
And Ronaldo's team, Al Nassr, is in it right now.
Exactly.
And they're doing pretty well.
They're undefeated, actually.
No way.
Yeah.
So if this fan is from one of those matches,
yeah,
Maybe his energy is part of the reason they're winning.
I like that maybe he's their lucky charm.
A lucky charm for Ronaldo's team.
That's a cool thought.
It adds another layer to the story, you know?
For sure.
It's not just about finding this fan, it's about the connection he might have to the team's success.
Right. It shows how sports can be about so much more than just the game.
Totally.
You know, all the emotions and superstitions and beliefs that fans bring to it.
It's what makes it so fun.
Exactly.
So for Ronaldo being at the top of his game at 39, that's impressive.
It really is. I mean,
He's leading Al Nassr, and he's the captain of the Portuguese national team.
leading both.
It's amazing how long he's been doing this.
It's inspiring.
And he's achieved so much.
5 Ballon d'Or awards.
3 UEFA Men's Player of the Year awards.
4 European Golden Shoes.
The list goes on.
And he's still going, pushing himself and leading his teams and connecting with fans.
He really loves it.
You can tell.
And what's so cool is how this whole story is touching people all over the world.
Yeah.
You've got fans from different backgrounds, different languages, all coming together to help.
It's the power of sports.
It doesn't matter where you come from or what language you speak.
Right.
The love for the game and the admiration for a player like Ronaldo brings people together.
It's pretty special.
And it's something we should appreciate.
Yeah, especially with the world becoming more and more digital.
Because these are the types of real emotions you can't just find online.
Exactly. It's the passion of being there in that moment with thousands of other people.
It reminds you of the human connection.
It does.
All the joy, the heartbreak, the loyalty.
It's all amplified when you're feeling it with other people who feel the same way.
That's a good point.
It makes you think, you know, in a world where so much of what we do is online, how do we preserve and celebrate those real-life connections?
That's the question.
How do we make sure those moments aren't lost in all the noise?
It's important to think about.
It is.
It makes me think about all the incredible moments of fandom that have happened over the years.
All those times when people came together and made memories.
Those iconic moments of fans celebrating.
A sea of jerseys in a stadium.
Even just giving a high five to a stranger after a goal.
It's powerful stuff.
Those are the moments that stay with us.
The ones that remind us what it means to share an experience.
Gives you chills, you know? And it's not just one fan, it's this whole global community coming together to help Ronaldo find him.
It's pretty amazing.
It's like a treasure hunt, but like the whole world is in on it.
I love that analogy, and it shows the power of storytelling.
Yeah.
You know how we're drawn to these things that connect us.
Right, right.
And remind us that we're all in this together.
It's a good reminder.
It is.
And this story really shows the beauty of sports fandom.
Yeah.
The emotion, the loyalty, that feeling of belonging to something bigger.
It's about those moments when you're just caught up in the energy of the crowd.
Yeah.
Cheering with strangers who suddenly feel like family.
Have you ever felt that, like connected to something bigger than yourself?
Oh, for sure. I think we all have in different ways.
Yeah.
Whether it's a game or a concert or just watching a movie with people you care about.
There's something special about sharing those moments with others.
It makes life worth living.
It really does.
Yeah, those moments that connect us, that inspire us, that remind us what it means to be human.
That's a great way to put it.
Thanks.
So we're wrapping up this deep dive with a story that's both heartwarming and thought-provoking.
I agree.
It's about how powerful sports fandom is,
Yeah.
the reach of social media, and how important it is to just appreciate those genuine moments that go beyond borders and languages.
And it leaves us with a question.
Okay.
In a world that's so driven by technology and being online, how do we make sure that those real, unfiltered human moments don't disappear? How can we keep the magic of actually sharing experiences alive in the digital age?
That's something we all need to think about.
We do.
And hey, maybe next time you're at a game or a show or whatever, take a moment to appreciate that connection.
Yeah.
You know, because those are the things that make life special.
Couldn't agree more.
So thanks for joining us for this deep dive.
Yeah, we hope you enjoyed it.
We hope it gave you some things to think about and maybe even inspired you to find those moments of connection in your own life.
Absolutely.
Until next time, keep exploring and learning and let those passions shine.
See you next time.